Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Aquarius, okay? So this is for any placement of Aquarius you have in your chart. If you do, great. If not, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And with that being said, I will mention when it is time for you to utilize your own intuition. I used Radleigh Valentine's fairy tarot deck, and with that being said, let's get into the cards, alright? So, yeah. Now, the first set is comprised of the, first and foremost, the Nine of Summer, which is the Nine of Cups, which talks about wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, the magical time of life. Yes, awesome. Then you have the Awakening card. Now, the Awakening card is the Hanged Man in this deck. Alright, it says, change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. Yeah. Well, there's a reason why you are being emotionally fulfilled at this point in time, and it would be helpful for you to know why. Then you have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is, like, first of all, is the partner of the Magician, but also it says trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Yeah. Things are definitely looking up for you. This is great. Then you have Renewal. Now, Renewal is a judgment card in this deck. Renewal is a judgment card in this deck. It talks of review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself or others, and others. It's all about you just concentrating on you and not looking to see what other people are doing, not judging what they're doing, right? And understanding that things might happen in your life that might lead you to do certain things that will not necessarily be what you would have picked in the first place, but you did anyway. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that, but the next card is the Four of Spring. So you might think that the choices that you made would not have led you to your happiness, but in actuality, they do lead you to your happiness. Because you're so conditioned with the past things that you think that you should be acting a certain way, when in actuality, the way that you're acting is precisely the way that you should be acting. Yep, because the Four of Spring talks of be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Yes. So all that leading up to it is like the Nine of Summer, the Awakening card, the High Priestess, and the Renewal card all will lead you to your Four of Spring, which, having the Princess of Autumn, makes me feel like it might take you a little bit of time to realize that you are currently in your Four of Spring energy, which means you have much to celebrate, a lot of things to be grateful for, but you don't necessarily realize it because you need a little push to get going, to realizing that you have everything you want and need at this point. Alright? Now, the next card is the Star card. You have yourself in your own reading. Aquarian energy. Alright, this card talks of look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Just make sure that these changes are, in fact, in order to bring happy things, bring relief from challenging times, and not just to make things different, to try to make things better because you think that there's something better out there for you. I don't know. Make sure that you are going down the right path is all I'm getting. Now the next card is the Six of Spring. Now the Six of Spring talks of publicly, the Six of Spring is a publicly recognized success. So if you really want to get to that, you better not that you better, but it is suggested that you only look for change that will bring like something new, positive in your life, and not like avoiding something that has become a little bit stale. Not stale, but a little, I would say passé date, but passé date is basically stale in French. That you've grown a little bored of. If all that it is that you're bored from it, it's possibly the place where you need the person whose mind frame needs to be tweaked a little is yours. Because I mean, if you want a long-lasting relationship, or if you want any type of long-lasting relationship, there has to be some middle ground met. I hope that makes sense. And once that middle ground is met, when you are able to negotiate stuff together, alright, you will be able to tap into the Ten of Autumn. Now, the Ten of Autumn talks of take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments, or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man. For those who are new, when I say yeah, man, that is my sign that I am on point. I feel the need to say that. That is my sign that I am on point with my reading. Alright, next you have the Princess of Spring. Now the Princess of Spring is a very optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic individual. It says it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Yeah. A way to ensure that this Ten of Autumn stays in your reality is to be optimistic, is to be enthusiastic, is to be creative in order to maintain its presence in your life, and also be energetic, right, to attract it to you. Then you have the Six of Summer. Now the Six of Summer talks of children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. What would this be about? This would be about, intuitively, what I'm getting, okay, is that this Six of Spring is ultimately reminding you how you used to be as a child. Optimistic, enthusiastic, full of life, full of fervor, full of enthusiasm, right? Which is something that, in order to get emotionally content, is something you need to strive for. Then you have the Prince of Spring. So we have siblings here. We have the Princess of Spring. So the Prince of Spring talks of a charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless individual. This card says, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Immediate action is what is popping to my mind. Yeah. So you need the optimism and the memory of how you did in the past in order for you to then take immediate action on it. Then you have the Prince of Winter. Now the Prince of Winter talks of an intellectual that is intellectual, they're determined, they're focused, and they're impulsive. So it says seek out an intellectual solution to your problems, they need to act quickly and decisively, sudden events or unexpected changes. This would go hand in hand with the Prince of Spring, who is immediate action, right? Though you see, the immediate action might but still be calculated action, while as the Prince of Winter would talk more of impulsive. So there's no real thought behind it. It's just you're doing what needs to get done, or you're just doing something because you were intuitively or egoically guided to do it, which is not the best insights to follow. Though, okay, so now with the 6th of Winter, I'm feeling that it wasn't egoic insights that you were following, but intuitive insights you were following. Okay, so it wasn't egoic nudges, but more like intuitive insights that you were following, because the 6th of Winter is the 6th of Swords, talks of positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Yes, very awesome. Now the next card is the Ace of Winter. Now the Ace of Winter talks of don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately, amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Yes. Yeah. Definitely implemented. That you will get through the calmness of wherever you're currently at. Now, the new idea that you're following is totally going to allow you to tap into the Sun card energy, which talks of plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. Yes. Things are definitely moving in your favor. Your ducks are lining up in a row. It's beautiful. I love it. Then you have the 2 of Autumn. Now, the 2 of Autumn talks of bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an unexpected talent for multitasking. Yeah. Yeah, man. This is great. Great. Now, third set starts off with the 9 of Spring. So for a little bit there, you might feel like even though you're having fun doing what you're doing, you might feel like you have too much going on. It might be a lot. Might be a lot for you. Now you might need to protect the fruits of your labor, because there are possible challenges that lie ahead. You might need to conserve your environment from attackers, which are in this case ladybugs, who are ferocious eaters of plants, by the way. They are ferocious. They're very cute, but very problematic for plants or leaves. Either way. Then you have the Queen of Summer. Now, the Queen of Summer is a very loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive individual. This card says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Which I feel like in this case you don't want to hurt the ladybugs, but due to the fact that you don't want to hurt the ladybugs, your environment is coming under attack, and it's time for you to be less loving and more Queen of Swordsy, less Queen of Swords and more Queen of Swords. Okay, less Queen of Cups, more Queen of Swords. Queen of Summer or Queen of Winter, right? And when you do this, when you take on the characteristics of the Queen of Winter, and you are then able to cut out the things that no longer serve you, you will be able to tap into your 10 of Summer. The 10 of Summer, alright, talks of an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. Yes, very awesome. You will be emotionally content, is what I'm getting. Next, you have the 4 of Autumn. Now, the 4 of Autumn, alright, talks of manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, Help out those who are less fortunate. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Uh-huh. So you are well endowed emotionally. So this is just saying help out those who aren't so well off emotionally. In order for you to feel like you've done your part with the Chariot card. Now the Chariot is Cancer energy, right? So you got Aquarius, Leo, and Cancer for now. Okay? This card says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Yes. Awesome. Very good. Now, for the last set, my gorgeous Aquariuses. I was going to say Leo for some reason. First card of the fourth set is the Emperor. I was going to say, those lovers is right behind it. Is the Emperor. Now, the Emperor talks of use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. Yes. Very awesome. Very cool. Then you have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. Now, the Lovers talks of true love that is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart. The return to good health. A return to good health is good. Yeah. Yeah. Next card, Unity. Now, Unity is the Hierophant card in this deck, which is Taurus energy. It says, do the right thing for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Yeah. Yeah. Now, so, as in you're using your logic and structure to increase your success, you're also making choices from the heart, which will allow you to choose the best choice for you by comparing what you used to do to what you want to do now. And some people might be might have a little difficulty getting on board with this, and as you are becoming assertive in your decision to follow this path, you are also not backing down. You are also standing up for your beliefs, and you're courageously standing up for yourself. Okay? And saying, this is what I want. Stop pestering me about it. Next, you have the Queen of Spring. And the Queen of Spring is a very brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly individual. It says, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Yeah. So you are able to manifest what you need to be a success, not only by utilizing the logic and structure, but also by making a choice that is in regards to your emotions, which you've decided upon because of a comparison you've made of what you used to do to what you want to do, right? Your past reality to your current reality, and in regards to your future reality, the future reality you want to create for you. So, my gorgeous Aquariuses, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all, I'm going to answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Aquariuses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!